Okay, class. Let's get out our English books and turn to page. Come in. Sorry, Kirsten. I hate to interrupt you, but Chrissa, you get over here right now. Why? What's going on? Just get over here. I'm sorry, but this young lady's not gonna be back for a while. Okay. Let's go, Chrissa. Okay. Oh my God, Chrissa, what did you do? I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Well, yeah, you should be scared. You're not helping by saying that. Wasn't trying to help you. Oh my God, guys. What's going on? Sit down, young lady. Okay. What's going on? You know who I got off the phone with? No, who? I got off the phone with your father. What are you talking about? Dad's in jail. He was in jail for the past couple of months because of what he did to me. And what did he do to you? I told you, Mom. He was abusive to me. Well, I don't think he was, Chrissa. How do you know, Grace? You weren't even home half the time. Mom, you were out of the house for even more. I know, but your father insisted that he didn't do anything, and because of you, he's in jail. It's not because of me. He did it to himself. I don't want to hear it. I mean, he's supposed to be your father, and you had to turn him in. Why didn't you tell me this a lot sooner? Oh, we did. We wanted to, but we didn't want you to get upset. Well, how do you think I feel now? Too bad. It's your fault. And you know what? Your father is coming today. What? Yeah, he's going to get even with you, and I don't blame him. What? Chrissa? 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 What's the matter? Do you have another bad dream? Yeah. What was it about? Dad was coming back. You've been having that dream a lot lately. Yeah. Why are you all of a sudden having dreams? Don't you realize? Realize what? That it's exactly 2 months today that Dad hit me and everything? Well, yeah, but he's in jail. He's not going to hurt you anymore. Yeah, but I dreamt he was coming back. Yeah, exactly. It was a dream. Dreams aren't real. Now, I'm tired. You're always keeping me up at night. Gee, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I know you don't. But that's not the point. The point is that I'm always up because of you. Come in. Girls, what is going on? Sorry, Mom. Chrissa just had a bad dream. Oh. Grace, do you think you can give me and your sister some privacy? Oh, sure. I'll go raid the refrigerator and eat the leftover cake or something. Do whatever you want, Grace. Wow, you really must be out of it. Okay, sweetie. What did you dream about? I dreamt that Dad was coming back. Oh, honey. You know he's not going to come back. At least no time soon. But I dreamt he got out of the jail and he... Chrissa, it was just a bad dream, honey. But I've been having them a lot lately. I know you have. Your sister's worried about you. I'm worried about you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to worry you guys, but I can't help it. I know you can, honey. Why don't you just lie down and close your eyes? Okay. I love you. I love you too. Morning, Mom. Morning, Grace. Where's your sister? She's in our room, really taking her time and getting ready. Oh, I see. Mom, you gotta talk some sense into Chrissa. What do you mean? Maybe she could stop having those nightmares and I could get some sleep. Grace, that's a very insensitive thing to say. What, did I want to get sleep? How is that insensitive? Never mind, you go on off to school. I'll take care of Chrissa. Okay, Maybe you could stop her from having dreams so I can sleep. Just go to school. Who is it? It's Mom. Oh, come in. Honey, why aren't you getting ready for school? I am ready. I'm dressed, aren't I? Sweetie, are you okay? I'm fine. No, you're not. Well, if you don't think I'm fine, why did you ask me? Because I'm your mother. Chrissa, I'm really concerned about you. Why? Because of those nightmares you keep having. Mom, it's okay. They're just dreams. Honey, you really are afraid your father's coming back, aren't you? I'm not afraid, really. I think you are. No, I'm not, Mom, okay? Honey, I wish you would talk about the dream. I told you about the dream. No, I mean, I want you to talk it out with me. Like, explain to me what triggered the dream. Mom, I know you're a therapist, but don't treat me or Grace like one of your patients, okay? Chrissa, look, if I go to school, you shut up. I want you to stay home today. No, I gotta go. I have 2 tests today. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? I'll be fine, okay? Just drop it. Okay, all right. I want you to come home straight after school, though. I will. Okay. Okay, class. Now open your books, too. Hi, Mrs. Lawson. Grace, I haven't seen you all year. What's up? What can I do for you? I need to talk to you about Chrissa. Chrissa, is she sick or something? Yes, sick in the head. What do you mean by that? I mean that Chrissa's been having nightmares, and last night was a doozy. Chrissa's having nightmares? Oh my God, what a baby. Chrissa is not a baby, okay? She's been through a lot. Well, so do we, but we don't have bad dreams. Well, good for you. Look, Mrs. Lawson, I want you to really take good care of my sister, okay? Thank you, I will. And thank you for telling me. Thank you for listening. Look, I better go before Chrissa comes in. I'll talk to you soon. All right. Off to class you go, then. Okay. Grace. Oh, hey, Chrissa. I didn't know you came to school. I did. What were you doing in my English class? Just wanted to say hi to Mrs. Lawson. I mean, she was my teacher last year. So you didn't tell her anything about me? No, not really. Well, I don't believe you, but I could live with it. I'm too tired to argue with you. I'll see you after school. Yeah. Okay, class. Turn to chapter 11. Hi, Mrs. Lawson. Hi, Chrissa. Glad you can make it. What was Grace talking to you about? Oh, she's concerned about you. What exactly did she tell you? That you're having nightmares. What? Chrissa told us that you were having nightmares. Yeah, oh my God, you're such a baby. Chrissa told you guys that I was having nightmares? Well, basically, yeah. Why would Grace do that? Well, look, I'm sure in her own twisted way she's trying to help you. She wasn't trying to help me. She wants to make my life miserable. If I don't want to talk about the dream, she can't force me to. Look, Chrissa, it's okay. Just tell us what the dreams are about. No, you really don't have to make me feel worse. Chrissa, come here, we're going to talk about this. I don't want to talk to you about this. You're making me feel crap. I just can't. Get over here, Chrissa. Excuse me, class. Chrissa, come up here. Why? So you can make me feel like crap? No. Come here. Listen. I want to know what's going on. Okay. Fine. I might as well tell you. Yeah, tell us. Class, just do your work, please. Yeah. Tell me what's going on. Well, Hi, Mom. Hi, honey. You know what's going on between you and Grace? That's the first thing you're going to say to me the minute I get home? Well, you're upset about something. And Grace told me that you kept ignoring her all day. What's that about? Come on, sit down, honey. Mom, I really don't want to talk to anybody. Well, you're going to talk to me. What's going on? Grace turned around and told my teacher and my classmates about my nightmares. Grace did that? Yeah. What exactly did Grace tell you, your teacher and your friends? Well, what? I don't know. According to Mrs. Lawson, she told me that Grace was really concerned about me. Well, she is. I'm concerned about you too. Yeah, but you weren't concerned enough to go and tell my teacher behind my back. Honey, Mom, I wish Grace would just drop it. I'm trying to forget about the dream. Why can't she drop it? She's not the one that had the dream. Honey, she's just worried about you. Well, okay, but she doesn't have to express it this way. She could just... Well, what do you expect Grace to do to help you? I don't know, but not that. I think you need to talk to your sister and try to rationally explain to her what she supposedly did to you. What if she doesn't listen? She will. She's a big sister. Go talk to Grace. Fine. Grace? Hey. I really need to talk to you. Now you want to talk to me? You've been running away from me at school all day. 'Cause I was mad. I mean, you didn't have to tell everybody about my nightmares. Look, I know I shouldn't have done that, but I was just trying to help you. I thought I was helping you by telling people. Why would you think that telling people my business would make me feel better? Well, because you needed the support. I have you and Mom for support. And I have my own friends for support, but you didn't have to broadcast my nightmares to my teacher and to my classmates. They wouldn't stop laughing at me. They are laughing at you? Yeah, they keep saying that I'm a baby and that they don't know what I've been through. And I shouldn't have to tell them. You're right, you shouldn't have to. But you did. I didn't say the details about your nightmares. I just said you've been having bad dreams. Well, obviously that was more than enough because now my classmates won't stop making fun of me. Even after the teacher kept them during lunch at lunch detention. I'm really sorry that I had to put you through this. But I really was trying to help. I know. But I really wish you would have minded your own business. You're right, and I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Well, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world that I have a sister who cares so much. You're right. It isn't the end of the world, far from it. But I want to ask you something. What? With you having nightmares, what exactly happens in your dreams? Well, last night's dream, I dreamt I was in class and you came storming into the room telling me that I had to get out. Then Mom was in the hallway and you guys told me that Dad was coming back. But Dad can't hurt you anymore. He's in jail and he's not going to come out anytime soon. But what if he gets out on bail? That's very, very unlikely that would happen. How do you know? Well, when the police put him in jail, he had, they prohibited him to have bail, huh? They made sure that he wouldn't get bailed out. So you have nothing to worry about. But what's going to happen when he gets out of jail? We'll worry about that when he gets out. But he's there for like 20 years at least. Could be longer if he continues to misbehave in jail. Chrissa, you really have nothing to worry about. Okay. I'm really sorry I got mad at you. Well, I'm sorry that I butted into your business. You were trying to help. I can't get mad at that. love you. I love you too. Well, I better get started on my homework. Yeah, I better start mine.